Hey, what's going on? I've got three fragrances from shayandblue. So if you want to find out what these are, stay tuned. Hi there, hope you're all doing well. So yeah, as I said, I've got three fragrances from the house shayandblue, the British house from London. And these were purchased from the shopping channel QVC in UK. So I've got quite a good deal on these. I'll tell you about that a bit later. I'm going to start off with my least favourite, and I'll finish off with my favourite of the three, okay? So the first one came out this year and it's called Blackberry Woods. Now, I've got to admit, this is the first fragrance from this house that I was disappointed with. So the notes in here, you get blackberries, you get neroli, I think you get some fern, and cedarwood, which sounds great, but what I get from it really is a fresh, sweet, fruity floral. And fruity floral is my kind of least favourite of all perfume genres, or whatever you want to call it. You get the blackcurrant, but I was expecting something a bit tart, but this is sweet. I don't mind sweetness in a fragrance, but I think it has to be more of a gourmandy kind of dark sweetness than a sort of light, fresh sweetness. And I get florals as well, which aren't listed, so that combination of the fruity floral, I just find it a bit sickly. Now, just because I don't like it doesn't mean to say others won't. I think this is suited more for a young female, I would say this is suited for. You know, late teens, early 20s, it's got that youthfulness to it, so that it's obviously ain't aimed at me. So yeah. So that was my disappointment, actually. Blackberry Woods. I'm so glad I never purchased a 100ml bottle. Okay, so things get better, don't worry. Next one is called Oud Alif. So this is an oud fragrance from, sorry, I'm just a bit distracted. What's going on outside? This is an oud fragrance, very wearable, a kind of a westernized oud. There's obviously oud, there's saffron, there's some woods, and some chocolate noir. So yeah, this is rather nice actually. I'm not a huge oud fan, so I'm no expert, but this is very wearable, a little bit exotic, a little bit intense. If you like ouds, maybe it's worth checking this one out. This is a concentrate, so I think that's what's also known as an extrait. It's in between the eau de parfum and the parfum, so this is going to last a lot longer. This would retail at I think £89 for 100ml. I didn't tell you about the Blackberry Woods. That's an eau de toilette, and that retails for £55 for 100ml. This on its own at 10ml, these are all 10mls, this would be £25. Right, So back to Oud Alif. Alif apparently is Arabic for alpha. Okay, so yeah, this is a very pleasant, very wearable oud. I probably wouldn't buy 100ml because, as I said, I'm not a huge fan of oud, and I probably wouldn't get much use from it. I've got an oud by Molten Brown that I like, called Mesmerizing Oud and Gold. They've got some similarities. This is a bit fresher, so I like this one. So I probably wouldn't have much use for a 100ml bottle of this. However, it's worth checking out, and it is a nice fragrance. Last but not least, and this is my favourite of the three, and I wasn't expecting to like this one as much as I do, and it's called King's Wood. Now again, this is a concentrate, cross between in between a eau de parfum and parfum. Now when this was launched a couple of years ago, the founder of shayandblue, he said, Dom de Vetter, he said that this is, I'm not sure if he said it's a cross between, but he said there's some similarities between Aventus and Terre de Hermes. Now, which is probably why I thought I wouldn't like it. But this is really nice. Now there is pineapple in it. Now that's where the Aventus comparison comes in, I'm guessing. But it's quite a sour pineapple. It's quite different to Aventus, I think. It's more like Cedric Boisé. Now Terre de Hermes, I'm not that familiar with. I've tried it a few times and I wasn't crazy on it, but this combination here is wonderful. So you've got pineapple, you've got a lot of leather in this one, which I don't think is in Aventus. You've got English oak wood. It's really long lasting as well. Now some people have mentioned this has got a slight urinal note. I don't want to put anyone off. I know what they mean. That note doesn't last long. I actually like that note. It's a slight blackcurranty note. My mother used to say that cat's wee smelt of blackcurrant. So there's a link there somewhere. So that is my favourite, and that's King's Wood from shayandblue. Again, 10ml size. Now, the great thing about QVC is you can send stuff back, I think within 30 days or even 60 days now. So I paid about £27 for the three, which is great value. I think they're still on their website, but it's gone up a bit. I think it's about £38. So you can send these back. Now one I do not like, which I'll be, one way or another, I will be passing on. The oud one, Oud Alif, I like, it's okay, but probably won't get that much wear from it. The King's Wood is fantastic, I love it, and I would love a 100ml bottle of this. So I am thinking to return all three, because they come in a set anyway, I can't return one. Return all three, get a refund on the £27 minus postage, and put that towards a 100ml bottle of King's Wood, which they have on their website, and it's 4 payments as well, and that's about, I think it's £85. So I might be doing that. But anyway, shayandblue is a great house. I've got loads from them. I'll do a top 10 one of these days. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Sorry this was a bit mumbled as usual, but you know, that's the way I do things here. All right, take care and I'll see you soon. Bye now.